Okay, welcome back in. I'm just a game to report from Thursday. The Boston Bruins were continuing their series with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Heading into game number 6, the Bruins had a 3-2 lead. Kind of heading into familiar territory as last year they had a 3-1 series lead. They ended up blowing that. So they were hoping to put this series away in 6 games, as obviously when game 7 happens, anything can happen. So again, they were trying to put the Leafs away. And for the Leafs, they were trying to hold off elimination for the second consecutive game, and especially without Austin Matthews in their lineup, that's a pretty tall order against this Bruins squad. So in the second period, there was no scoring in the first. William Nylander would get a late goal with just 55 seconds to go, his first of the playoffs from Milligrid and Morgan Riley. So the Leafs had a late 1-0 lead heading into the third period. Nylander would strike again, getting his second goal of the game, his second goal of the playoffs from Matthew Nyes and Morgan Riley with 2 minutes and 13 seconds to go. It felt like at that point the game was pretty much over. The Bruins would score with just over a second remaining on the clock. Again, it didn't really mean anything at that point. It was be Morgan Geekie's second goal of the playoffs from Shattenkirk and James Van Riemsdyk. So the Leafs didn't get a shutout, but they have stayed off elimination for the second game in a row. So there will be at least one game 7 of the first round of the playoffs, and I couldn't be more pumped because I do recall when I made my predictions for the playoffs that I said I would love to see as many game 7s as possible, but evidently some series ended in 5, 4, or 6 games respectively. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I got. So a very quick recap from Thursday's action of the NHL. As always, if you're new to this channel and you like this type of content, please feel free to hit the sub button. I'd be very grateful and very appreciative. Until next time, take care.